Hello and welcome to the Greater Boston Gala Girls. Today we are going to be celebrating Beer in the Garden, which is a really fun and easy summer party that you can have for your friends and neighbors outside. And for someone like me who lives in a small house where a winter party, it's difficult to everybody be inside together, this is a great way to get outside, to have a good time, and to showcase all of the wonderful things that are blooming in your yard. So it also celebrates one of the greatest things that summer, or really the earth, has to offer, which is beer. We're all big fans of beer. So this is an idea that we sort of stole from a former neighbor that we had growing up, Carlotta, lovely, and she would invite all the neighbors over and they would spend some time in the yard drinking beer and having some nice hors d'oeuvres and catching up.
It's an easy neighborhood party. If you don't know your neighbors that well, it's nice and easy. It's nothing too formal. You can just kind of invite them over and say hello.
Mm-hmm. And you can come and go without feeling like you have to stay or sit down or do whatever. So obviously the main ingredient in Beer in the Garden is beer. We have assembled 4 different sort of shishi beers.
In our mind.
We Meek sisters are cheap dates. We go for Golden Colorado, but you know, hey, it's all good. So in addition to beer, we also have a cocktail, which is the ubiquitous Strip and Go Naked, which is so delicious, and beer is a main ingredient.
And by the way, Carlotta did not serve Strip and Go Nakeds, just so you know.
Well, you never know.
I'm so glad to hear Carlotta was your neighbor, because when I saw it, I thought, oh, I'm supposed to know who Carlotta is. I Googled it.
Oh no, she was really neat, and this is a great idea. So we're going to start with this. Obviously you'll serve your guests all sorts of beer, but for those of us who want an actual signature cocktail, we're going to go with the Strip and Go Naked, which was big in college, and if you drink too many of them, you really could strip and go naked, so be careful, they're potent. We start out with a pitcher, which I probably haven't used since I got it off my wedding registry, and that's one of the wonderful things about this party. We're using all sorts. Don't feel like you have to buy stuff. You use all the pint glasses that you and your husband stole from bars in college, or
speak for yourself.
the random Pilsners that showed up at your house when your mother helped you unpack. Yeah. All sorts of stuff. It's fun, and everything's different. You know, McSorley's. When was the last time you went there?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
All right. So we start with the Strip and Go Naked, Jen. We're going to take the lemonade. It's a lemony beer drink. 1 can of the Minute Maid lemonade concentrate, or whatever brand you prefer.
Oh, generic.
Yes.
Yeah. Good for you to go. This is actually nice. There's not a lot. There are some ladies out there, which excludes this present company currently, who actually don't care for beer this much, and this actually tastes like a refreshing summer lemonade cocktail.
It does. It's delicious.
Despite the fact that beer is one of the ingredients, it's actually very refreshing, very light, tastes like a lemonade kind of thing.
So we're going to make it like we were actually making lemonade, except it's going to be a very different kind of lemonade. Jen, vodka. So when you're making lemonade from concentrate, you do 3 cans of water. Not so with the Strip and Go Naked. The first can is straight vodka.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Now I'm starting to understand the name.
Oh, it's fun, and it's really good. As Jennifer can tell us about the time we went to a concert and almost didn't go in.
No, I don't think that's a story for our viewers right now.
It was actually really fun.
But I will say that this actually, despite the name, is a wonderful, refreshing cocktail. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but Jocelyn's making it sound like it's crazy potent, and it's actually really not. It's very light and refreshing. All right,
so the first can is vodka. Just 1 can, you know, it's just enough to get you started. Then, Golden Colorado. The second can is a Cano beer. Just pour that sucker right in.
And it adds a little bit of the effervescence that you need to make it seem like it's a little bubbly.
Fizzy. And then we do 1 more can, again, beer. The best that Colorado has to offer. And
then the most important part is actually the ice, believe it or not. Without the ice, it's not a great drink, not gonna lie to you. The ice is necessary not only if you're outside drinking this when it gets hot, but it is important to have the ice melt a little bit too, because it dilutes it a little bit so that it's actually, it gives it a really nice consistency, and more reminiscent of lemonade.
Okay, so we're gonna...
Oh, you actually have the ice in the picture, nice. Yeah, in fact, you can go nuts with the ice, and you can keep refilling the ice too. Don't worry about the whole ice and beer, you know, taboo. This is a totally different character altogether.
Okay, so now we're going to get a very fancy, Super Bowl 31.
Thank you.
Who'd they play?
That'd be my husband.
No.
If anyone needs a pint glass, I live in Milton. We have many.
But again, we all have these things, and it's kind of fun. It's a good conversation starter. So that's for you, Jen.
Thank you.
For you, my Red Sox fan. They are so good.
It really is.
And me, myself, I'm McSorley.
Should we invite our other gala girl in for a drink?
Absolutely. For you, the Clydesdales.
I'm never one to turn down a strip and go naked.
Oh, so delish. Cheers.
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 Yum.
This is summer.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
Yeah.
very much so. Delish.